Hi everyone, let's play some Chess960 and let's see, I guess c4 perhaps is the way to go in this position, and it seems I got a rather low rated player. Hello and good luck. Now I just would like to see my opponent to make a move, and here it is. G6, eh? Threatening the pawn on b2 immediately. Think I play d4. Protect the pawn on b2. Perhaps play bishop to c3. And maybe generate some threats there. Who knows? Probably e5 might be a thing, or perhaps d5. Not really sure what my opponent should do. Okay, d5 anticipated that, seems. Threatens the pawn on c4. Which maybe I will play this, even though it seems somewhat horrible. Very strange looking opening. I might need to play g3 in order to get the queen into play. Getting the knights into play, well, this knight goes here, most likely. Then again, since this doesn't really have good squares, this knight goes here, this the A knight goes to c2, I think. Okay, actually I don't really like my position at all, to be honest. So my opponent wants to perhaps play e takes d4. Should I play e3 or d takes e5? Some reason I prefer to play e3. Because otherwise I might be in some trouble, perhaps. Then again, e4 would close up the center. And somehow this guy, even though quite a bit lower rated, has been able to play quite well. Well, anyway, queen there doesn't do much, at least not yet. However, I kinda want to get things going. Where should I? Thought about this, and the other knight going to b3, but maybe the c knight wants to go to e2 now. No, actually probably doesn't want to go there. So, I mean, if e4, bishop e2 has to be an option. Actually, I have to probably get my queen into play somehow. Queen g2 or something. Kinda want my opponent to take on d4, but it doesn't matter much. I mean, perhaps I should take on e5 actually, before my opponent closes up the center. And yeah, oh, I mean that doesn't really do anything. Maybe want to go and play d5, I mean b5. After takes perhaps. Probably should develop a knight somewhere. I think I will develop this knight. Maybe go to b4 and try to win the d pawn. Probably isn't something that I can do. I'm still allowing e4, which I probably shouldn't be doing. Since it's a bit annoying for this bishop. Okay, next turn I will take on e5 for sure. Still, my opponent doesn't want to develop anything. b6, very strange. Developing those things. I mean, I will have to take here. I guess bishop takes now. I mean, it's the most logical, I think. And then I will play this knight to e2, I think. I don't want to take here if bishop takes. And if my opponent doesn't take on e5, I just win a pawn, so. I mean, it can't be that hard to take on e5. Wow, actually didn't take it. Very surprising. Wants to take on c4 instead. It's an interesting idea actually. But I'm gonna take on d5. Maybe pawn takes and bishop takes a6 is a thing. Wow. Okay, bishop takes a6 is not playable in this line. I guess I have to castle now in order to protect the rook on d1, so that I can maybe take on a6 or play bishop c4. Okay. Bishop c4, rook takes, bishop takes, rook takes, check, rook. Well, I guess I win some material there, but actually I'm gonna play this. I know I could have done a lot of things there. None of which I think I like all that much. Taking here didn't look so good. Maybe bishop takes there and my pawn structure gets quite weak. Don't really like that, but of course I could I mean, it might have been okay. Yeah, I probably should have taken on a6 last turn. It's probably better than bishop c4. If bishop takes c3, of course knight takes, also threatening the rook. Yeah. Bad decisions on my part. I may be doing this way too, making this way too hard for me. Bishop b4, however, is an interesting idea. Let's see if it works. Probably doesn't, in the way that I thought about anyway. If rook here, then bishop b4, winning something. But probably rook takes rook, and no problem there. Might also want to play my c9 to d4 someday and try to get that active. Okay, rook takes rook, rook takes rook, and I don't think I have showed all that good skills. I mean, I have maybe played a bit sloppy game here. Still, I should be doing quite okay. I mean, queen takes a2, not really playable in view of bishop takes e5. And the knights are still undeveloped, as is the bishop, and my opponent hasn't even castled yet, so I think I should have some advantage still, even though I didn't take the material, even though I should have. Well, okay, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna take on e5, and now the game is very easy, especially after that. I mean, I think my opponent played reasonable moves until that, those two consecutive blunders, and still doesn't resign, which okay by me. Well, that was a rather short game. Only 1 point from that win. Well, I guess I could analyze this game now. Okay, let's see what happened in this very short game in more detail. C4, not even close to being the most common move. G3 trying to, well, actually G3, intriguing idea, threatening the pawn on B7. Didn't even realize that that was hanging until my opponent played the move G6 and threatened my pawn on the B file. But okay, so G3, D4, knight AB3 and all that stuff. Much more common than the move I chose, C4. Which apparently isn't all that good of a move. Black scores quite well there, usually. G6 playing the most common idea, and then D4 7 times played, and then what, C6, never played before. Bit sloppy already. Should have just done something else like C5. And I of course don't want to take on C5 because then Queen takes B2 and I would be in serious trouble. Knight AB6. I'm not sure if I like that move, but an F6. Out of these, clearly best is C5, I think. F6 is a bit too passive. And if knight AB6, then perhaps C5 or something, the knight will be kicked around a bit, and I'm not sure about the position. Wait, what? 2014, this has been played. But in this, it did not mention the move C6. Very strange. Bishop C3, no. But okay. And so instead of C6, let's see what the Stockfish thinks that my opponent should have played. I think C5 was much better than first before the knight move, but pure C5 here would prevent the move C5 from my opponent. Also wouldn't allow this rather annoying move. And you know, B3. It seems black has the advantage here, at least in my opinion. It seems very likely. However, after these moves, it seems that white has some interesting ideas as well. Well, white doesn't actually, of course, want to trade pieces, wants to keep the black pieces as passive as possible, and of course if bishop takes here only helps black into developing this knight, which has no squares to which it can go safely or at all at the moment, so no reason to help black in that way. h5, bishop g5. Interesting stuff. And apparently it's about even after that. And bishop d3. Yeah, I mean, I did think about this during the game and thought it was quite weird setup, but didn't see all that much trouble in that. c5, however, seems to be better according to Stockfish analysis, but I'm not so sure about it. I mean, this doesn't well, again, intriguing ideas though. Which I probably wouldn't play in a normal game. And it was, well, no biggie, but g3. Another inaccuracy by me, and c5. Wait, what? Did I actually already? Yeah, never mind. I looked at this already. No, I meant to look at this. Sorry. G3 was somewhat bad, and c takes d5 was better. Well, interesting that the first not want to trade, but of course have to get the enough time to play knight d4 in that situation. Right there, rook there. Bishop e3, I mean e2, sorry. Well, I guess white wants to keep the bishop, but I'm not sure if that's the best square for the bishop. Well, maybe it is. Knight to d6. Alright, and then my opponent made a mistake. For my g3, I mean, in reply to g3, e6, very strange. Should have just developed piece, and it seems bishop to d7 was the way to go. And b6 in this position. Very horrible move. Should have taken on c4 instead. And bishop takes, knight b6. So bishop b4 check, so that black can't take the bishop or win the pawn on b2, or rather trade, not win, but okay. Bishop a3, d5. And just in time. Castle just in time so that can reply to bishop h3 with the move rook f1. And yeah, even though this bishop is a bit annoying, white has a good position. But black has some good play too. And yeah, b6. I should have then played c takes d5. But I had already thought about taking e5, and so that I would prevent my opponent from playing e4. But yeah, I should have taken on d5 instead. And when my opponent takes back now, so what's the difference? To me it seems to be the same. Roughly the same continuation. Well, I guess in this case there's no time to take on d5. I mean, have to take on... No. I mean, knight e2 here. C takes d5 seems silly. But then again, so does that move. I don't know, the computer analysis has been somewhat weird in my opinion lately on these Chess960 games. Yeah, okay, so d takes e5 and queen e6 was horrible. I mean, that bishop takes e5 is something that I anticipated, but I guess not, and then the rest of the game not much to look at there. Okay, thank you all for watching, and until next time, bye bye.